I really thought that maybe things would be more cheerful, that everyone would start getting on after we'd taken Yvonne and her crew down.
So, what has happened then?
Liliana's a nervous wreck and refuses to speak to anyone except me. And there's something Freddie's hiding that is figuratively killing him. I'm just not sure what. He was fine yesterday.
Happened suddenly then?
He's still locked in the bathroom, hasn't even opened the door for half an hour.
That sounds bad.
If you told me what was wrong, I could help.
Doesn't he trust you?
Well, yes, but I have the feeling he's too scared to say. I'm not going to push him into saying anything. Look what happened to Liliana.
You shouldn't be held back by it, though.
What happened to Freddie?
He ran into the bathroom crying. I haven't seen him since.
Oh, maybe I could talk to him, though if he won't tell you, Ford, he probably won't tell me.
He's stubborn.
How do we get him to open that door?
He'll come out eventually. I doubt he'll want to sleep in the bathroom.
And he doesn't have any food.
I could bribe him with candy.
I'm sure Freddie doesn't care about candy.
But
tell him something dramatic?
I don't have anything dramatic to tell him.
Tell him that Yvonne's here.
That would make him want to actually stay in the bathroom. He'd rather hide than take on Yvonne. I hope she doesn't escape.
Ping the door down?
That door was expensive.
And I don't think you want the bathroom of all rooms to be missing a door.
Also true, can we work out what he's so hung up about?
Unlikely.
If anyone can prize him out, it's you, Ford.
I'm not sure why you trust me with anything. I can try though.
Alright.
Ford approaches the bathroom door.
Freddie, please.
Go away.
We want to help you. We're not angry at you. We're just worried about you.
Why would anyone care about me or worry about me?
You can't stop me from doing so.
I wish I could. You're the only person who has ever enjoyed talking to me.
Well, treasure the fact that you have someone. I was on my own for years on end. We can both relate. Until I found Johnny, I had no one's support. There was only people that I supported, and they didn't support me.
Ford.
I understand, Freddie, please. If it helps, I can tell Liliana and Lena upstairs, and we can just have a chat.
What's there to chat about?
After what happened to Liliana, I'm not going to push anyone into saying anything they don't want to. I just want to talk to you.
A chat? Just you and me?
If that's what you like, you know I listen.
I do know that. You listened to everything that I had to say when I didn't deserve it.
Come on, please.
Freddie unlocks the door, and Ford tells Liliana and Lena to go upstairs.
I'll make you coffee, alright?
Yes, I do need some coffee.
Johnny was obsessed with coffee after his accident.
I take it you're used to preparing mugs of coffee.
I really am.
So, do you have anywhere you need to be?
No, unless Raylan phones and says Johnny is going insane, then I'm good.
And why would he be going insane?
Because he seems to think a pact against Kara is the best decision ever. All it'd do is land him in trouble with the police. Maybe if I told Emily, she'd stop him from doing anything he regrets.
Knowing Johnny, he wouldn't regret it.
That's true. Freddie, I need to ask you something.
Yes, Ford. You know you can ask and tell me anything.
Will you help me find my sister?
Freddie glanced up at Ford. He knew it would be fine as long as he didn't reveal what he knew about the incident from Kara.
Of course. You know you can count on me.
Thank you.
Ford's been gone for a while.
He's with his other friends. He'll be perfectly fine, Johnny.
I hate Kara for all she's done.
No reason to smash her face in, though.
It sort of is a reason, but one that is frowned upon by the law.
She's right, but I must get my revenge.
I've heard enough.
Raylan walks towards the door.
At least Rose isn't looking for a punch-up.
Rhea, wait.
Whatever.
She walks out.
Not really the smartest idea, Johnny.
I don't need a lecture.
And I'm not going to give you one. But look, it's just you and me now.
That's a good point.
Raylan arrives at Rose's house.
Hopefully she won't be mad.
When Raylan enters the living room, Rose is talking to Emily.
And how do you think your son's been feeling?
Absolutely fine.
He got attacked by his best friend's sister. He is not fine.
Oh, hi, Raylan.
Ford doesn't want to know you.
I spoke to him earlier, Rose. I can assure you he's not doing that great mentally. He's coping, but still not in a great place. You need to give him some support.
He's never here.
And might that be why he's never here? Maybe because, I don't know, you don't give him any attention or care?
What? Are you trying to blame me for Ford's whereabouts? He just enjoys being with Johnny.
And Freddie and Liliana. He's at their house right now. I think he's trying to fix some of their problems.
He's good at that, isn't he?
Rose, he misses his sister. Do you even miss her?
So, Rose, do you have any insight on what may have happened to Amber?
She told me she was leaving.
And then what?
She was gone.
She said goodbye first. She told me before Ford, and I told her she was going to need some good luck. And like I suspected, Ford didn't take it well. He interrupted Johnny and Sabrina having their first kiss while in tears.
All right, Brer. No need for the romantic details.
She's a policewoman. I'm just saying it like it was. None of us have an idea of where she is now, or at least that I know of.
Do you think I'd be able to talk to Liliana?
Oh, I really don't think so. She refuses to talk to anyone except Ford.
Then how about Freddie?
He doesn't trust anyone, and basically continues to glare at anyone who isn't Ford if they don't leave him alone. He doesn't get on well with his mum.
Who can I relate that with?
Oh, for goodness sake, Rose, shut up.
How dare you?
Please, I'm not here to mediate an argument. It's just my duty.
Your duty? So you don't really care about Ford. It's just your duty?
It's not.
Emily, thank you for your help. I'm going to talk to Raylan now. I'll see you out.
Alright then, I suppose.
Rose shows Emily out and then turns to Raylan.
Well?
He needs your support. He'll be home some evenings. He was last night. You have to be at least pleasant to him.
Who's the parent, Raylan?
Don't pretend you don't know anything about how much you've hurt him.
Raya.
Rose, you need to get your act together, and now. I mean it.
Why was I ever friends with Kara?
It's not your fault. She was nice when we knew her.
Well, she clearly doesn't seem to be now.
Don't beat yourself up about it. We don't have to talk to her ever again.
You don't know that.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Of course it's nothing.
Eve, I know you. I know when you're lying.
I'm not lying, Connor, I swear.
Eve, what happened at school today?
I saw you flirting with a girl.
She seems nice, though.
Are you making friends then?
I wouldn't say that yet. Are you?
I don't think making friends is really my thing, you know?
Don't be so down about it. I'm sure you'll make a friend.
That's if Kara doesn't turn anyone against me.
She's spoken to you?
What? No, I said nothing.
Don't lie to me, Eve. I have Louisiana's phone number. I can ask her if she's heard anything.
Connor, please.
I'll call her.
Fine.
Lou?
Hi, it's Connor, right?
Who else do you think it is? I have a question for you.
Hit me with it.
Have you heard of anyone named Eve?
Only that Kara spoke to a girl named Eve, and then spoke to Ford's friend Freddie.
Eve's my sister. Thanks for telling me.
Of course. See you tomorrow. Sorry for skipping class. I had to deal with something.
It's not a problem. And yes, you will.
What did she say?
Kara spoke to you.
Didn't she say anything else?
She also spoke to a boy named Freddie. Louisiana seems to know who he is, though.
I do too. Ford's friend.
That's what she said.
I wonder what Kara wanted with Ford's closed up, doesn't talk to anybody friend.
The same as you.
I've known Kara since I was 5. Spot the difference.
Alright, I get what you mean. What's the plan from here?
You don't question me, alright?
Why not? What if her life was in danger?
I really would tell you if that was the case, but it's not, so leave it.
Eve.
I'm being serious, Connor. Trust me. Kara's horrible. You and I both know that.
Then that's why you must tell me what your confrontation was about.
No way. Not yet.
Eve, I'm begging you.
No amount of begging will make me tell you. I'm going to my room.
Eve, wait.
She's already gone.
Shouldn't you be getting back?
Stop making excuses for me to leave. You don't want me to leave. You just feel bad for me.
Johnny doesn't like you being somewhere else after it's turned dark.
Johnny isn't my mum.
Does your mum like you being out after dark?
We have a mutual dislike for our mums, Freddie, so I don't really care what she thinks if I'm never even at the house.
What if Yvonne escapes?
You're paranoid.
No, I'm not.
Freddie,
What?
I can tell when someone's scared. You're scared of Yvonne. And don't even think of denying it. Johnny said the exact same thing to me a few weeks ago. I can read people well too.
She destroyed Liliana's mental and physical health. Wouldn't you be scared?
I already am scared. I just try to get on with things. There's no point dwelling on the past. Yvonne has it coming to her in a prison cell, Will.
If she stays there. What the heck was that?
We should check it out.
It came from outside.
The two head outside and see two silhouettes against the brick wall.
Who's there?
Eliana steps out.
Well, hello, Ford and Freddie.
I hope you're not with Yvonne.
Even better.
Kara steps out. Freddie's face goes as pale as a sheet.
Long time no see, Freddie.
Kara and Eliana, what? You're working together?